Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, y'all. How was y'all weekend? I had a very great weekend. Very interesting. Hold on, let me check on IG real quick because I think I just figured out a way to stream on the IG as well. Okay. Oh, it's not working. Is it? Anyway, so before we begin, please don't forget to like this video, okay? Like it now, like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, so please follow, please subscribe. Okay, hold on. And now let me drop this intro so I can check the rest of this stuff. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, so listen, I don't know. I guess I'll fix it tomorrow. I'll fix it next time. Child, we supposed to be streaming on Instagram. I don't know what's happening. Anywho, y'all, shout out to CONSCIOUZ TV. Did y'all see that shit last night? Side note, did y'all see what I saw? Okay, I'm gonna be very clear. No, I didn't watch the whole 6 hours, but I watched a little bit of the group chat. 7 Star was on there, I watched a couple of that. Then I watched from when Storm Monroe got up on there all the way to the end, right? I watched that this morning and oh my motherfucking God. Okay, listen, we're going to start. Hold on. I really can't believe it. Well, maybe I have to. Hold on. Thank you everybody for retweeting or whatever, okay? Anywho, so we all know the foolishness that is going on. Side note, Chelsea hit me up on the IG, just so you know, just so we clear, okay? She hit me up, and I guess she's the reason I know, because I was like, they still talking. I'm like, why are they still talking? Like the guys. She hit me and said, and I'm quote, okay? In response to my post on YouTube, you can clearly see that both Von and Storm's live. Okay. I retweeted Chelsea's post on YouTube. Okay, there was a post that she made on YouTube. Let me go pull it up because I want it to be very about how this shit occurred. Okay, she wrote, "Can someone explain to me when does someone's spiritual cleanse or hiatus start after they repeatedly announce it? Is that start date tentative or what? Be careful of so many people who claim they want peace but continue to drag the narrative that gets them more clicks and views than their own content. I guess I'm a great producer even when I'm not trying. Girls!" So my ass, because y'all know I'm messy, and you know who she talking about. She talking about Storm Child. So I retweeted it. And in my retweet, I wrote, well, damn. I wrote, well, damn. Chelsea sure tagged Storm in and called a few spades of her own. She was talking, that was the Storm. We all recognize that, right? Because right now, guns are pointed at not only Von Rhe. Can I be very clear? Right now, this video is not necessarily too much about Von because he's trash. Everything about him. Did y'all see his interview? He's talking about her sex. He's disrespecting his exes, talking about, well, they all slept with me on the first date. It's just like he a trash. Remember them trash niggas from Atlanta? Remember them trash niggas we talk about all the time? Vaughn, my nigga. But y'all caught up in light skin and bubblegum because he ain't even all of that. I don't understand it. How this like literally, I was sitting there. Shout out to CONSCIOUZ TV. Shout out to CONSCIOUZ TV for being a man, but being quite aware and still trying to check these boys on the stupidity coming out of their mouth. Like the Storm said it best when he said he struggles with empathy. My nigga. The nigga said he struggles. When it got to the point when shout out to CONSCIOUZ TV again, for that 6-hour live, sis. Bro, I can't go more than like an hour, 2 hours before it be stressing me out. You know, that shit was stressed. Oh God. Anyway, but he, you know, Conscious was like so. Let's start from where. Let's just start. Let's just because I feel like I'm all over the place. We need to start from the beginning. So again, I pulled up on Storm. I pulled and watched her straight through. Before it was like little clips because by this time we already like 3 hours in. I'm not doing this. So I'm just speeding through and I'm looking and I'm like, okay, and I'm hearing this F-boy, and we recognize he's an F-boy. He going back and forth. He's taking no accountability. You know, he wants to put it all on her. He's being mad disrespectful. He's just like, well, you know what? I would mess with her anyway. And it's just like the immaturity of it all. It's the immaturity of it all for me. Like, this shit is just sad. It's embarrassing to Chelsea that she even dated this. Like, it's just so, but again, and it's true. And everyone says it. We've all been there. Shit. I just came out of a situation with him. So we all know about it. None of us are perfect, but shit, my God. The disrespect coming out of this nigga mouth. I just want us all as women, because it's sad, and Conscious said it. It's like we as women, we're just so used to it. And maybe that's what the frickin' Jovi Beauty School is here to do, okay? Retrain some of our, retrain some of our mindsets, retrain some of our thought processes, because really and truly, we all go through this shit. We should not. It's so sad that these men, this man, shit, Storm Monroe. Okay, listen, he talks, and you know what? I recognize when Tasha was telling him, like, I get it. He's a man. This is what people keep confusing, because y'all keep saying that he's gay and all of this shit. He's a whole man, and what he does, and when he does all of the extra flamboyant shit, it's for clicks and views, okay? He is still a man. Every narcissistic nigga trait, every narcissistic nigga trait that y'all complain about, we watched last night. Well, I watched it this morning on CONSCIOUZ TV show. And it was completely expected from Von, because he is a fucking whole boy. Right? Let's go. Where we going? So Conscious get up there. You know, I guess no one expected all of this. It was just a regular old Sunday live, child. So Chelsea hit her up because, and you know what? They love those Von, you know, whoever's involved, love switching up the narrative and trying to, you know, gaslight the fuck. It was a whole gaslight. Everything about this shit was a gaslight. Storm was on the verge to attempt to gaslight the shit out of Chelsea even some more until Conscious broke down, because it's so sad that our own this is our, and look, you are so dense. You sell content to women, but yet we are so dense to emotions. We are so dense to being human. My mama said allegedly. So let me throw this up, because I listen. We are so not we watch them are so just desensitized to any accountability or anything that even or even anything that even Vaughn did. Just could not see it. But again, do we expect any different? Because that's just how niggas roll, right? That's just how niggas roll. The fact that y'all expecting different, you know, like, it's sad, but it also blows my mind, because they don't have to be different. Because Conscious was right. We're all geared toward, and it is going to be a million women who is going to be, you know, just act like it's cool that old boy Vaughn tried to get over on her. It's not cool. It's lessons we need to learn so we don't fucking have to go through this shit, but it's not cool. Like, and just allowing this man to keep talking and talking and smiling in y'all fucking face with no shirt on. He know what the hell he doing with his high yellow ass. Can't even have enough respect. Y'all know I'm talking about Vaughn, to have a conversation. Because all he did, he's cutting people off, talking over people, because what other people think and what other people saying don't matter. He even disrespecting Conscious, you know, because Conscious ain't live my life. Nigga, you, what? Please. A lot of them dramas that he got is shit with female. But you know what a Conscious or a man do? You beef, you have, it's matter his charges involve women. How is that gangster? But yet we talk, but yet we you comprehend what I'm saying? Matter his charges, that all of this shit involves women. Talk about y'all know what I do. Nigga, if that was the case, you would have these cases with dudes. Not women running scared and fucking filing fucking restraining orders against you. It's the narcissism and the delusion for me. Storm jump up on there talking about, oh, you know, again, no accountability for Vaughn, and Vaughn using jail game on old girl and trying to get over. That's just what it is, trying to get over. But no accountability for that. Oh, he was doing good until Chelsea came. Okay, he was working out, he was doing this. Okay, then Conscious act, well, how long was it before Chelsea came? Oh, it wasn't that long, only a couple of days. But the way we set it up, when we say bullshit like that, like he was doing great, like it was weeks and months, not 2-3 days in some brand new person house. Oh, he want to go to the gym because he ain't go to the gym, you know, for real, you know, since he been locked up. Let's not act like none of that shit is what it is. No, blame the woman, because we can't understand emotions because we are emotionally dead. That's basically what I heard. Then Chelsea gang came on there. Okay, Conscious attempted to explain this shit, but again, whoop, right over the head. Because it went back as soon as Conscious said what she had to say, so he had to say, you know, and it went back to, okay, Storm, you talk. It was still no accountability, not even for his actions or even for Vaughn. Even if you want to say, even for Vaughn, just none. It's, oh, Chelsea. Can I drink my coffee? Then, is it just me? Is it just I? Or did y'all gather that Storm Monroe is hot as hell with Tasha K? He keep talking about, I bet y'all in 6 months, his contract with Tasha K is over. People are trying to say, oh, why isn't he talking? I believe, I don't know what happened in the back, but it is it's probably a clause or some shit in their work contract, because he keeps saying 6 months. That 6 months, the way he's implying it, he's attempting to say Tasha chose Chelsea over him. They didn't, you know, right? But again, he's doing the same thing on his bro code, right? But okay, bro coded up. He's feeling away because Tasha, I guess, didn't want to tell him some effed up thing that Vaughn said about him, or whatever the case is. Do I believe it? Yes. Do I believe Tasha probably should have told him before? Yes. Do I believe that they didn't tell him because they didn't want all the drama and, you know, wanted a place for Vaughn to stay? Yeah. But it doesn't take away the fact that Vaughn did it anyway. It doesn't take away the manipulation. They on there talking about they not talking. I don't believe that shit, okay? They on there, Vaughn and Storm, talking about they're not communicating for 6 months. Even that whole part where Vaughn was like, Chelsea was like, in her interview, she was there when they were brainstorming what they wanted to do with their little light skin show, right? Listen, just off of the content that we see when on their light skin show, just off of the content we see when, Storm has told us he wants to do different content, not necessarily so much female focused content, right? What? Let me go to some comments. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna chill out. A jail babe will forever finesse. Don't know why they keep falling for it. It's sad, and the reality is that's why we need places like the beauty school, so women can learn. Like, no, it's so true. We are conditioned to want it, right? But we're also conditioned to take too damn much. And when you taking too damn much, look at how these niggas are. They just showing you how they are. That's how they are. For the most part, this is how they are. Wow. Majority of them. That's it. Wow. Got to learn how to game the gamers or the attempted gamers. Hey, Fly. Hey, DC. Hey, Mommy. How are you? Y'all in this TV getting on my nerve. Peace, Jovi. Hey, everybody in the chat. I'm looking through the comments. Everybody's watching me on the TV, trying to be all up in my pores, but it's okay. Okay. Hold on, let me drop this. Okay, I'm gonna be very clear. I think Tasha K and Storm Monroe got about 6 months. I think they got about 6 months, and I think Storm is going to go left real motherfucking fast. I think we're about to find out a whole bunch of shit in the next couple of months. I think this whole shit is just ridiculous. But these are things that we have to these are things that people experience, right? It just blows my mind. It blows my mind. It keeps blowing my mind. I told y'all how I felt about Chelsea. I think Chelsea, and I comprehend saying, again, because I'm dating a fucking plumber now, right? I'm normally used to dating guys who work in finance. I comprehend saying, or with, finance degrees. I comprehend saying, okay, I want to attempt to date something new. I comprehend this shit, okay? I comprehend that, we've spoken about some experiences with some of these men, right? Some of these college educated men. I'm not even gonna call them high value because they don't even have to be Kevin Samuel-esque to be like this sometimes, okay? But just even to deal with that, or the Kevin Samuel-esque, there's a lot of them, okay? And try to attempt something different. But the thing is, Vaughn was never something different. That's where she was blinded by the game, right? Because this is what he do. He's a fuckboy. And when a fuckboy tell you he's a fuckboy, we be trying to save these hoes. Like, he's trash, and he been saying this. He's like, everything about just listening to him last night. Yeah, okay. He on the phone, loving, doving, and talking all this good shit. But Jesus Christ, I know his fuckboy ways was sneaking out on them phone conversations. But those are the things that we chose to ignore, and we cannot choose to ignore these things anymore. It has not been helpful to us as Black women. These motherfuckers can't even understand empathy. They said it yesterday. They can't comprehend. They struggle with empathy. Okay. I think Chelsea is hurt. I think she thought she was gonna, she thought she was gonna have a situation. I think she thought she was gonna have I'm gonna be on Love and Hip Hop, we're gonna get married sort of situation, and that wasn't it. When you wanted to go for the regular guy who's, it's not the regular guy who needs clout, right? The regular guy is just a regular guy who has his 9 to 5, 7 to 3, whatever freaking crazy schedule them type of people work on. Okay, because we still caught up in, we want a regular guy. He ain't fucking regular. He was dating a whole fucking celebrity. Let me stop cussing because I got to keep my cuss words down. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Okay? Follow me on Facebook and all that good stuff. Okay, I gotta get my views and stuff up on Facebook before Facebook will pay me. I don't know why. She said, Couture said she saw that post. You saw it, right? I said what I said. Yeah. Oh, did I tell y'all what she said to me in the chat? I don't think I told y'all what she said to me. Okay, so I tell, okay, let me read it again for those who just came in here. Chelsea wrote on the YouTube yesterday, can someone explain to me, when does someone's spiritual cleanse or hiatus start after they repeatedly announce it? Is that start date tentative or what? Be careful of so many people who claim they want peace but continue to drag the narrative that gets them more clicks and views than their own content. I guess I'm a great producer even when I'm not trying. Now that was shade towards Storm, okay? Because she even went on to say, oh, this content is making more views than his regular celebrity news content, right? She's upset. Though I said, okay, well, damn, ... Chelsea Shore tagged Storm in and called a few spades of her own, okay? Then bet she hit me on in response to my post on YouTube, okay? Very professional, child. This is how she started. In response to my post on YouTube, you can clearly see that Vaughn and Storm's live responses are getting more engagement and views than the actual content of their niche, okay? I took responsibility for what I did, but it's not normal for two damn near 30-year-old men to go on hour-long live streams about my sexual life for a week straight, and then when they're done opening my wounds to the world, claim that I'm toxic. Very true. There's so many, like, I watched it this morning, okay? These motherfuckers talking about having sex with her. We had sex on the first date. None of that shit got to do with nothing. But trying to disrespect, trying to shame, trying to do all of this. This is toxic masculinity. Okay? I said agreed, that isn't okay. And I asked her if she want to come on the show to talk. And she said she didn't want to. Okay? Okay. And then I said, I understand, because it's a lot. Okay? Especially during the trial, because, you know, this is a lot. Okay? You could come on anytime to sell your sides. Also, I said, don't let dirtbag dudes win. You got this. Because y'all know how I feel about it. If it's trash, it's trash. Okay. So that's what happened. So that is to the extent of my conversations. Yo, it is so, because, and you know what's so disturbing? Disturbing is there are women who liked it. There are women who were sitting up there thinking this nigga is sexy. I was like, oh, okay. Because I've never actually seen him engage, right? I saw when the story broke, I saw a video, I saw pictures, but I never, so I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, so he come on, he ain't got no shirt on. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. And I'm listening to him, and he was cutting people off, and him talking about her body, and him just it's just so much that's not called for. Right, and it's cool, and you could get away with it, and you do it because you're a man, and it's cool, and she a woman, and you know she can't do nothing. Right? She a woman, and she can't do nothing. So I'm gonna try to slut shame you. I'm gonna try to say I boyed you on the first day. I'm gonna try to say you so much like we 12, like we fucking little kids. Well, I don't understand why, like, just here's Storm. I don't know why she took it. Because there's a lot of people who take a lot of fucked up shit. There's a lot of women who take a lot of fucked up shit. Let's not, it's the pretending like we don't have common sense. It's the pretending that we don't, or maybe it is so narcissistic that we really don't see why a woman would be upset. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, hit that like button, please, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Okay. Yes. Like I said yesterday, I was attempting to watch it. And I'm like, I'm watching, and it was a big thing yesterday. Everybody was over there watching it, and I'm attempting, but I was just so sick of him and all of his. And no, he took no blame. I gamed her. Say that shit, nigga. I gamed her. Spoonie G'd her ass. I was in jail. I needed it. My brother gangster enough to say that shit. Be the jail nigga to say that shit. Cause we know what it is. I gamed you, B. I needed you when I was in jail. I needed somebody to send me commissary, make these phone calls for me, send these letters, do what I need them to do. That's how these dudes give it up. Okay? To say that shit. Stop acting like, oh, it was her. I came out and she wasn't who I thought she was. No. Because you was never intending to be anything with her. It was all a lure. It was all a use. It was all a use. I said this on Friday. It was all a use. Even with Storm, he being used. Even again, because I believe, allegedly, my opinion, the bullshit of it all. The bullshit of them not talking. I believe 100% Devon and Storm are still fucking talking. Okay. And this is how they trying to clean this shit up. Okay. All right. I believe that whole bullshit with Vaughn talking about, oh, well, in 6 months, I don't care what Storm got to say. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's the game and the Spoonie G to try to throw Tasha off of it. Or to try to throw people off of it. That's how I think. That's what I think. Because niggas is fucked up like that. And when they show you they fucked up, believe it, they fucked up. Just believe it, they fucked up. You don't need a million, and that's what bothers me so many times about certain women too. We need so many even myself. Okay, we need so many examples and proofs of him being fucked up when he's fucked. He's done showed you he was fucked up. We need to get to the point where motherfucker is attempting to drag you and slut shame you and do all of this shit on fucking social media. Because you hurt his feelings. Because he didn't get to use you and throw you in the garbage the way he wanted to. Okay? I think everybody's toxic. I think all of them toxic. But I think everybody's toxic to an extent. Especially to work in this shit, you kind of got to be. That's another reason, here my mama, or another reason why I try to separate from the sensational of it all. Because it's the karma for me. I can't do it. Sydney says, Chelsea seemed to have let this whole story out and I'm confused. I don't think it's Chelsea. Vaughn keeps saying that thus possessed too much. Him constantly because she, I don't know. I think Chelsea came back after the story blew up and after people was talking about it, Wiley or whatever. I believe she came back and she was like, yeah, this is what happened. But I don't know if she initially told the story. It might be Vaughn. I still think it might be Vaughn. Yo, Storm is not gay. Storm is a fuckboy. And he showed you it. He showed y'all that he ain't, Storm ain't gay. It's all it's the show. Yes, deflecting everything. No direct nothing, no real accountability, talking over people, trying to spin his own narrative during the whole freaking live. Hours, y'all. It was like 7 hours, y'all. Shout out to CONSCIOUZ TV because it was, child. I know you got them views up. These be the women. I didn't want to say that. Thank you for saying that because I didn't want to have to be the one to say that. But I find that shit crazy. I was just like, oh, okay. But I kind of knew that already. But I was just like, oh, okay. She said, I don't believe Chelsea fully. Did she get used? Yes. But she told the world, and Von told the jailbird story. Storm said he was trying to get her pregnant. Yeah, because she's a good look. She don't even see her value. Not fully. Just off of her little part on when I saw her speaking to CONSCIOUZ, she don't really see her value like that. That's how she got used the first time. She's like, oh, and I helped him. You helping this man make money, and he got it. He took your formula, he wrapped it up in a nice bow, and now he's doing it. He don't need you, and he bounced. Stop helping these dudes. If they can't help you, your job is to help you. And she still don't even see her value. She's like, oh, and I'm not. I'm like, bro, you're the freaking Tasha K damn producer. She's literally in court with Tasha K with Cardi B right now. Like, you don't comprehend how much power you got? That a Von fucking Rhe, of course you're a victim. Of course you're a target. Of course. And you out here funding it by helping him make his money to buy his own car, to now he could talk shit about you in your sex? No, man. Trying to get her pregnant so he could freaking have a trapper Chelsea baby. Come on. Can I also say, y'all know Dennis Byron is a trash ass motherfucker, right? Y'all know that, right? Okay. You know he works for Cardi B, allegedly or whatnot, but I know because he doxed me working for Cardi B. Y'all know that, right? Oh, okay. All that other shit y'all forgot. Y'all forgot. It's all this other shit. Listen, I ain't saying I don't know what's happening in that courtroom. If it come from Dennis Byron, don't believe it. If it come from somebody else, sure, 100%. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause y'all running with crazy. How you running with Cardi B's report of the fucking incident? Y'all sound insane. But anywho, let's get back to this story. He is diagnosable with some type of personality disorder. Yeah, narcissism ain't even it. It's way more. It's way deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. That's why CONSCIOUZ said he wanted to talk to him about his because if you talk to a nigga like that and you find, you dig, it's the dysfunction for me. It's always the dysfunction. And no accountability in their dysfunction. Okay. And what this ish about his daddy could have taken care of everything for him, then why didn't your father do that, sir? Because he and his daddy ain't want to take care of his shit. Because he ain't want to take care of his shit. Because he been in jail. Because he keep going back with the bullshit. So he had a girl do it. Let's stop dealing. Because your family, after a while, they get sick of you and your light skin and the bullshit don't affect them because they light skin too. because they not, they falling for the spoonie G. Like these girls, and he know they are. Like fucking hell, it made me sick. How sick? She said because he bounce. But what, we want to be riders and hold him down. No. Let me tell you, I'm here on the outside when you get out. It's real like that. When I get out, holla. If I'm free, cool. Nah. But know. Y'all give y'all life to these motherfuckers in jail for them to come home and leave you. You know how much people I know been through that? I know a woman who literally waited 30 years for her man, and he came home in less than a year. He left her and married. He left her, divorced her. They were married. Okay? And then married somebody fucking else. I keep telling y'all, them jail letters, all they do is copy the same letter all over the place. Trust me, I went to jail back in the day. That's what we did. We copied letters, We copied letters and sent them to boyfriends. That's what you do. You copy letters. It's like a chain. Or the best person who can write, they write the best shit, and then you copy it and you adjust it for you. It's a Spoonie G game. They should fucking have courses in the game of the jailhouse game. She said, I gathered he was pissed because I said he was trending lightly. Child, I was like, what is? Yes, obvious as shit. Like, it's drama. It's drama. We're waiting for these 6 months to pass. When that contract, whatever contract, NDA, whatever frick that he's waiting 6 months for, because he made that abundantly clear. He didn't have to say it. If you could read between lines, read them. I read them. The contract, whatever business with Tasha K and him not speaking and it affecting him business-wise, he gets sued or whatever, is up in 6 months. And in 6 months, then he gonna drop all this shit. He gonna tell all of the shit. And I believe Tasha K knows that and preparing for that. And this shit gonna go left. That's all my opinion. I can be wrong. I cannot know what I'm talking about. I could be mistaken. I doubt it though. But, he gamed her. He's what she considers attractive, right? I don't like pretty. That's what it is. He's pretty. Some women, I keep telling y'all about these pretty ass dudes. I don't like pretty. He think he pretty. I can't be with a man who I feel is in the mirror more than me. Like, I don't like that. So he gives that off. That pretty and he disrespectful. And some women, turns them on. The disrespect of it all. I'm not saying Chelsea. I'm saying a lot of you. I pulled your spade. Oh, and he cusses me out. Called me a bitch and then come upstairs and I suck his dick. Oh, okay. A jailbait will forever finesse. Don't know why they keep falling for it. Because I don't know. I don't know why she fell for it. Other women, a lot of the women be lonely. They feel like they don't have no you do. I don't know why none of y'all fall for it. Let me just say that. He's in jail. I could never. Even like, are you crazy? Unless he's going to jail for me, like that's my husband. And he robbed the bank to pay this mortgage. Okay. Like that kind of vibe. Nigga, you doing whatever on the side that ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm supposed to ride with you. I'm supposed to ain't have no penis for 18 plus years for you. I'm supposed to do all of this shit for you while you talking to me and your cellmate sister or cousin or girlfriend, cousin, because he done hooked you up with her. Let's not act like we don't know how this jail shit go down. No. It's that whole ride or die bullshit. Or like what Storm was saying, that was disrespectful. I hope it's not true. Where he was like, when they was arguing why he didn't defend her. And that's one thing I don't like. This is one thing. This is why I say I don't even engage with asshole disrespectful men. Because a lot of the times when you do shit, these motherfuckers, and I tell them, And I'm not saying it's our fault, because it's not our fault, but these are trash ass men, and these how trash ass men thinks a lot of the times. You arguing, you fighting, you whatever. That's why I say I don't get engaged with assholes. I leave. You know, oh, what he said she was like, and he gave some little ghetto ass New York City accent, which I doubt Chelsea sounds like. Okay. I heard her. I don't think she sounds like that. Okay. New York girls don't necessarily sound like that, but it's funny, right? He tried to make a joke. Thought people's gonna laugh. None of this shit is a laughing matter, but okay. You know, I'm from you. What she said, basically accepting the disrespect, implying he said that she's basically implying that she's from these New York City streets and this is how they get down. No, it's not. No, it's not. Don't put that on us, because that's your opinion of New York City. Don't put that on us. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not okay. It's not okay for a nigga to be cussing and da-da-da-da, and oh, because she argued back, it was cool. Was she supposed to stand there and cry? Nah, she went upstairs and cried in the room. It's cool though. I don't understand. I don't understand. What don't we understand? What don't we understand? What don't we understand? Forget selling to women. Forget our target is women. Forget that. Forget your business is women. Forget that. Even Vaughn, his business is women, right? He tries, you know, pretty ass nigga, right? What about, forget that. What about just being raised by a woman, around women? That's the point. That's what they say, right? They say they act like that because they've been raised by women. They picked up these female mannerisms, but they don't comprehend women. They comprehend the show and pony, right? They comprehend what they want to comprehend, but they don't comprehend feelings and emotions. I thought we were the ones who thought men didn't have feelings and emotions. I didn't know it was reverse. I thought we were the ones who did not know men had emotions and shit. So we can do all of this, but we don't understand why a woman would stay with a man who she has invested months into, who she thinks, whether she is or not, is in love with. She thinks she's in love with a man who you know is manipulating her because you on nigga shit with him, and he telling you, and y'all laughing about it on the sidelines. Nigga shit. You are fully aware that she's getting dogged out and played. So she should have been smart enough not to be stupid. That's what he said. That's basically what he said. Of course he chose a side. She said the show was weird. Listen, that's not my She said it was snowing in the A. That's had nothing to do. Probably, but even it would, like, after a while, do you really want to have to deal with this shit? No. They want to they throw their boys like this off on women. Let them deal with it. Chelsea was the woman for the moment. Chelsea was the woman for the moment. And the dad knew that. And everybody knew it but Chelsea. The sisters, the fucking, everybody knew it but Chelsea. She was just there to assist while he was locked up, to see what he could get over on, because he talking all this shit, but we all know that Tasha K, one of the biggest fucking celebrity news people out here. Ain't that money more bigger than her on the internet? Most people don't watch TV. They talk about, oh, she ain't Wendy Williams. I feel you. We can get there, but most people watch their news. Where y'all watch y'all news? Y'all watch me for y'all news. Okay. Ain't too much bigger. Who? Impressive? You know what I'm saying? Like it was a come up. Just like him dating LaToya forever. Come up. And apparently him and LaToya might be back together. I don't know. Allegedly or whatever. This too. Tasha, my homegirl Tasha, not Tasha K, she's thoroughly into background checks. She will background check you up and down. All right. Shout out to my homegirl. She will background check you to the point where I don't fuck with you no more. That's my Tasha. My Tasha holds it down. My Tasha will track your life for me. That's friendship. Yes. That's my opinion. That's Couture Bay's opinion. I don't believe you should have chose any side. Should have just said, you know what? I don't want it. Because I understand not wanting to get in the mess. I don't want to get in the mess. I told y'all, after I got doxxed and all this shit, I don't want to get in the mess. That's how I know Dennis Byron ain't shit. I don't want to get into the mess. It's not worth it. Like the karma of it all for me. I don't want it, right? That's why we doing the beauty school now. I don't want to just be dragging the shit out of celebrities every fucking day no more. Right? But shit. It's the karma for me. But when you gotta, like, sometimes you just gotta step back. You just gotta step back. Like she right. If you in a hiatus, be in a hiatus. If you feeling a way, everybody don't need to know how you feel about everything all the time or about everybody. Everybody don't need to know all the time how you feel about everybody the minute that it fucking occurs. The reactions is like this. Maybe we should wait on it. I tell you all the time, I wait on it. I want to see what the fuck is going on. Let's wait on it. Give it a day or two, bitches. Wait a day. At man, shit'll change. But no, I think it's just like I'm mad. They should have told me in the moment that it happened. But he says he struggles with empathy, so maybe he don't comprehend that. How a woman will defend, like, because let's say if he got a girl, if that's her man, I ain't gonna tell anybody what my man said about, nah, the fuck. What is today? Hold on. Oh, it's the 17th. I had to check. Thank you, Juanita. Appreciate it. Let's get these likes up. If the likes don't get up by the time I hit down, I'm going to end the chat. Please get these likes up. They talking about we only got 59 likes. I don't know what that is. Let me open this phone. Y'all should get these likes up. Please support the channel. Y'all here watching. Shit. Matter of fact, even if you don't like it, you can dislike the video. Okay. I never told you had to agree with everything that I say. All right. So if you don't want to like it, you can dislike it. Okay. 129. No, baby. We need more than that. We have 400 people in here. Okay. I need about 200 likes in the next 5 minutes. No, I need 100 more. Thank you. I love y'all. Okay, let's go. I agree. She was trying to see potential in someone who is, and you know what? At 25, I married potential. So, okay. She's 25. I keep having to reiterate this. I say this all the time. Our brains aren't fully functional until 25. She's 25. Remember this. But when y'all 35-year-olds, who going through this shit, y'all bitches. Oh no. Y'all know she's 25. What's your excuse? She's 25. What's y'all excuse? Oh my God. She said, I want to date something new. Prison date, babe. What? Oh God. Oh my God. It's so much to unpack. She said, that's what it looked like. It does look like they fighting over a guy. But again, I don't, it's not sexual. I don't think it's sexual between Storm and Vaughn. I don't think it's sexual. It's just, this shit is just so fucking ridiculous. It definitely says some about your self-esteem when you're with a man in prison. The need to be needed. Yes. I can't do it. I don't want to. I've attempted to. I don't want to. I'm not doing it. I'm not coming up to the VI floor. I'm not accepting all these dumbass calls. Let me be very fucking frank. I hardly do that shit for my own freaking brothers if they get locked up. Are you crazy? Let me not say brothers. My brothers don't get locked up. It's really just one. He does it, you know, he periodically does the does the prison system. Nonetheless, you does this shit. You know who does it for him? Whatever chick he fucking with. Because that's the spoony G of a nigga who go to jail. That burden, he ain't gonna put it on me. Because I'm a sissy. That's a burden. Y'all. It's a burden to have somebody come just the sending of these packages, the sending of the packages, the making of phone calls. I'm not doing none of it. Even with my own brother, I'd be damned if I do it with a nigga. You mad? You know how it get done with my brother? He got to have a chick. If he don't got a chick, he fucked up. Cause we ain't doing it. My brother, my mom, my dad. Yeah, my dad. Well, yeah. None of us are doing it. Because we've done it already enough times and we get tired of y'all. And the only person who's going to do it is a girl. Because that's the game. Because they know what it is. They know how to get that spoony G up. They take lessons in this shit or some shit. They need to have jailhouse lessons. Because them niggas got game all day. We only at 164. I need 36 more likes. Please and thank you. Okay? I'm here giving y'all the best of me. Okay? Donations are, if you don't want to like me, you can't always donate to the channel. Okay? FY motherfucking I. She said, I'm cramming to understand any of this madness. It's complete madness. She said, him feisty. You know you from the Caribbean, girl. She said he always been upfront with his feistiness. All right. That's why I get confused with women who would say what Vaughn is trying to say is he is trash. They want it's the delude. I cannot. Those women, though, they need to be in the beauty school. They need help. Okay? Making excuses for a fuck boy to fuck you over and to fuck other women over. At least Chelsea recognized, even when she was digging up all this extra shit to fuck up Latoya forever, way beyond just trying to get information for Tasha to make a damn YouTube video. Right? She was doing things to help this nigga because she fucked with this nigga. She liked this nigga. Like, no. The destruction here, she was out here attempting to destroy another black woman for this corny, so-called pretty light-skinned ass nigga who think he is a gangster. But the only person we have seen him get gangster with is a bunch of women. I said what I said. And I got 5 brothers. And I ain't fucking old girl. Can you stop? You see, y'all know how many times, literally, can we just have a conversation about y'all favorite freaking animal? I have to put, don't look at me. I have to put these damn pillows on this couch. I swear to you, at least 5 times a day. The nigga just kicks the shit off. I'll put it on the couch. He'll just stand there, look at me. I'll go sit down somewhere. He'll jump up on the couch and straight kick them shits off and just stare at me. He is trash. He a high yellow nigga too. I'm joking. That's funny though. That was so funny. I gave her some grown woman, big woman advice on Instagram because she is smart and I want her to win. She's 25. She will win. Thank you so much, everybody who said they think I look pretty. Is Chelsea fired? I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. Come on, y'all. We need 18 more likes. I'm really about to leave. Okay. Wiley spilled everything. He did the same to Latoya. It's the one. It's the wanting to see good in men, hence us being emotional and them being logical thinkers. Yep. That's why we have to fucking, I tell you all the time, that's why pull that shit back. Think less. Be rational. We talked about this shit. The things on your list for a nigga should not be this pretty light-skinned trash ass nigga. Nothing on the top 10 of our list says anything about pretty. This is where you fucking up. Y'all always doing this shit. Nothing about that. Nothing about none of these. Look how they treating her. If you ain't with no dude who is emotionally with you, this is where the term be with a nigga, always be with a man who wants you more than him. They are so logical. And we will lose if you be with a man who you got to do things for to be with you. The nerve. That's not how the shit works. That's not how men work. You will forever lose if you living on that on those spectrums. If you're not comprehending that he needs to give it up way more for you than you need to give it up for him. Look at how they reacted just yesterday. Watch their faces. Listen to what nigga can alive, but for so much. That alive was 6 hours. Real people's personalities spilled out. Real people, the real person behind the bullshits spilled out in everybody yesterday. What are we missing? What part are we missing? We at 200 likes. I love y'all. I still want 100 more though. All the red flags was there and she still wanted him. So while our people mad, they dragging each other. He did it to LaToya. Very true. It's the red flags. It's horrible. And people don't want to see that, but that's not my problem. But I think so. I think it's like, okay. Like I said, people are who they are, right? None of this shit is new to me. I recognize people, and you just got to accept people. That's just who they are. It is what it is. It's the acting like we don't know. It's the expecting more from y'all. Be expecting more from people than anything in their personality said they're able to give you. That's a word. That's a word. Y'all are expecting more from niggers, men. I was going to say something else, but I ain't going to say it. Because I don't want my video demonetized, child. We trying to get our monetization. Anyway, y'all expecting more from them than they able to give you. They tell you they not giving it to you. I'ma love him. This Danny Lee all over again. I'ma love him until he loves me back. Bitch, if you got a mindset, if you think in any form that you won't love a nigga till he love you back, you lost already. You lost. It ain't what you think it is, and it's never gonna be that. She said Tasha K is saying that Storm is bragging about his relationship and his female demographic is going for it. He used everybody and now he's clowning them all a total bum. Well, yeah. Well, I think that's what Tasha K was trying to say when she was saying about his content and certain things, you know, like the demographics, right? You who are we talking to? Like 90% of y'all are women. I'm talking to y'all. Yes, we have men. Yes, we have Jamon, we have Ledford where he pop up in here. We have, we have a plethora of dudes who be in here, right? But I talk to women. We talk, majority of us speak to women, okay? But again, if the majority of the women that we talk to think getting disrespected is cool, then I guess it's cool. She said the fact that Storm thought it was a good idea to involve Avon in his brand. Gucci, Keisha said, after seeing how he spoke about Latoya forever, I don't see how she trusted him. We're going to go with she was 25 and dumb. We're going to go with 25 and stupid. 24 probably, and a little stupid. We're going to go with that. Because we've all been, I know 40-year-olds who are 40 and dumb. Okay? So, but we're going to go with 25 and caught up. Hopefully lesson learned, and hopefully she never has to go through this shit again. Because if she go through this shit again, girl, we're going to drag you. I'm going to tell you. We're going to be like, have you not learned? Kate Jordan, babe, she said, store might not wait 6 months. It's so public in front of the camera, and the timing is so bad. This is Tasha K brand. The trial is another story. I'm teaching Tasha K kids in my prayer. I believe legally, when I say when he's saying he got 6 months, I'm saying I don't think he's saying 6 months so it'll blow over. I'm saying he don't get out of contract until 6 months, in my opinion. I don't know when their contract is up. I don't know none of their business, child. I don't know none of this shit. But that's how it read to me, right? Jamon said he's a man child. It was a whole man child while he was talking. Like everything about him, like she's a kid. The whole everything about, even the way he was talking, like I was just and y'all fucking him. You let this nigga fuck you? That's my thought. Like, this nigga fuck you? He think he's sexy. I can't stand a nigga who think he's sexy. Like, you think you sexy. Ooh. Like, oh. She said, Tasha said she ain't gonna be the only one going through hell. She got her whole team in turmoil. Oh gosh, she said for women not to show Chelsea support, and they know they're probably going through a lot worse. It's messed up. She said, Sexy said, I believe they were in the same house doing it live. They might have been. When I say I believe that they still in contact, I believe ain't shit changed. I believe Von know 100%, and they playing these games. Even when he was talking about, and I'm, because he should have stood up and he ain't say nothing. And then I don't want to wait 6 months. By 6 months, he ain't even a dude I would hang out with. All of this is the Spoonie G to try to throw niggas off. They might have been in the same crib. Y'all don't know dudes. I know dudes. I told you I got 5 motherfucking little brothers, boy. I know boys. One thing I know is fucking boys. They annoying as shit. I know boys. It's something. I don't know if she's considered a manager. I don't know what, but it's something via contract that, in my opinion, is up in 6 months. She says, clearly already had a ton of problems. So doing a podcast would cover up that the storm doesn't owe anything to anyone. You damn right. You don't owe nothing to nobody. You right as shit. It's crazy how friends let these randoms destroy their friendships. Didn't this happen with BB Judy? I don't know. She said, no, Vaughn is the one who leaked it. I think 100% is him. And he keeps saying is Chelsea. He keeps saying it. Like, for real. In just like a 10-minute span, he jumped back and blamed Chelsea for sending this information and starting this shit, at least 5 or 6 times. Like, every 10 minutes. He feels like if he keeps saying it, he gonna make it true. That to me, that screams you a lying ass Negro. Just because you keep saying it don't mean it's going to make true. She said Chas was in the chat saying he ain't signed to give you studios. I know in certain contracts, certain things, you even if the contract is over, there is a time limit before you can say anything negative, about the business, the organization. We don't know what the fuck contract it is. I'm telling you what I think it is, and I'm telling you, let's wait for 6 months and shit gonna drop. By the time this summer roll around, bitches, okay, it gonna hit. It gonna be a lot. She said he's very into his feminine energy. No, it's fake. What's wrong with y'all? It's fake. All of that shit, it's a show. It's a show. He showed you who he was yesterday on Conscious's live stream. Pay attention. And then he didn't even show, he's shown it many times. He's a nigga. All of that, and all that popping and dancing and gyrating is for clicks and motherfucking views. Because if y'all understood how much money these clicks and views can be worth when you stacking in people the way you can stack in people on these live streams and these videos, you'd understand why a nigga would fake gay. You would understand why a nigga would do a whole bunch of popping up on a fucking chair. Because it ain't some change. It is not nickels and dollars. Okay? He showed you that there is no feminine energy there. Because the feminine energy could not empathize with a woman. What are we talking about? Like I said, just because a motherfucker's able to get up and don't mean that they... It's the same conversation we have when we speak about certain men certain women who are born men. That mind frame is in the back. It don't matter if all these girl mannerisms you've got. Because when they go down and they mad, they start talking like the niggas that they were born. You start getting a lot of them reactions. We start seeing a lot of the masculine fucking traits come out. When people show you who they are, believe it. I'm telling you what the fuck y'all think on a damn show. It's a show. Could we get some likes, please? Appreciate you. Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, we at an hour. For me to continue this live stream, y'all know I'm at an hour. For me to continue this live stream, I need to get these likes up. Okay, we need to hit 300. We have 500 people in the chat. We need to hit 300 likes. Chelsea, she does. Sis, can I hire you? I'm looking at her. Well, not, for certain things, like, what's up? You do. I need some ads. Okay, the fuck? She do. She got Vaughn, like, girl, Vaughn. Jesus help her. She said, I've never seen straight men that involve so many gay men between live interviews, phone call, personal training, and outside friendship. That's a lot to be straight. Mm-hmm. A lot of people are gay for pay. Let's just leave that there. Yeah, she probably, just like a lot of women. I do this. I'm doing for him. Just like a lot of women always talking about they new dude at XX. Thinking, you got one up on her because she wasn't this and she wasn't that. And that's why he ain't with her no more. He with me. All this dumb shit y'all bitches be talking. When half of the time it's the woman who left him. Okay. It's the gas you give yourself. Make you think you so special. And that's the problem. Recognize what it is. Make yourself special and not just assume you are because you made him indebted to you. A man being indebted to you ain't what you think it is. It's not. I keep telling y'all, stop doing shit for these men. Doing things for a man, you wildin'. Cook him a meal, that's about it. Girl, he docks the hell out of me. That's why I don't mess with him. That's why I be like, that's why half the time I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, y'all not know. Like, but this was news about a year, 2 years ago. Like, he worked for freaking Cardi B. Like, that's the guy who showed up at Tasha K's house, if y'all don't remember, okay? And was looking for her kids, okay? If you don't recall, all right? She had to move. Remember when she moved? Because it was of him, right? It was a whole thing. Okay. And I made a video about him having child support or some shit, and he got mad because, again, he worked for Cardi B, and he doxed the shit out of me. But it was cool because whatever. But it's done. But it don't change the fact that this nigga still work for Cardi B. And I know for a fact he worked with Cardi B because a girl that I know personally, I told y'all this story a couple of months ago. I was hanging out with her in Harlem. I told y'all this freaking story. And she told me that she knew him because he was trying to spend money on her. Okay. And then when he knew that she knew me, he was trying to say shit, talking about, oh, she probably shouldn't mess with me because, you know, she's from Harlem and she's like in the entertainment business. And, you know, because, you know, how Cardi gonna feel if you hanging with me. Because he worked for Cardi. So y'all on here talking about what Dennis Byron said about what the fuck is happening in the courtroom don't make no damn sense. Nothing about this shit makes sense. It's biased by far. If it's anybody else, give me the information. Anybody else, give me the information. Nigga, you crazy? Anyway, she said I never believed him. Choke no joke got issues with her too. Y'all missing it. I need a nobody. Give me CNN out this hole. Give me BET News. Give me one of them. Not somebody who literally is feeling away behind, you know, not somebody who gets checks from the fucking defendant. No, the plaintiff is the plaintiff, allegedly, or whatnot. Or is mad as shit that they isn't the Star Report. Sociopath works. Can we have these serious conversations? Again, I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. All I keep hearing is Dennis Byron, and I can't get past them words. Oh, threatened. Do y'all know why? Do y'all know that he tried to run up on her fucking kids? Do y'all remember this? Come on now. Let's not act like we don't know why any of this shit is happening. Hold on. Try to go through these comments. Hey, y'all, please. We at 113. I already told y'all we need to get these likes up. Please get these likes up. Thank y'all so much. But we need to get these likes up. We need to hit 300 likes. We are at 268. I appreciate y'all so much. She said, Sam said 6 months out that we give a damn. But 6 months, the mouth shield is off, I guess. She said Tasha K is dropping hints about his sexuality by saying his female followers are not going to like it. I don't know, because him being gay is not a problem. If that was the situation, I think he may be such a fuckboy that his female followers don't like it. I think maybe that's what might be, but you know. I don't think he got a sexy body, but yes, some women love it. I think he uses his feminine way, his feminine charms, like the way y'all women should be using it. And Chelsea fucked up. She was being a masculine one, providing for the pretty one. Switch the hell out of those roles. Any guy who like that is never going to give you what you need, because you're always going to be a bank. You're a nigga. You're equivalent. You're basically a dude with a pretty girlfriend that you got to pay to keep. And unlike women, there's no emotions behind him. You got to pay to keep her. Got to pay the piper. Got to pay the piper. She said, say no to Dusty Struggle Love. I love your name, boo. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Says, every woman I have ever met, okay, every woman ever seen go above and beyond or be a ride or die for a man lost tremendously. Stop helping them. Let their families help them. 100%. Stop helping these niggas. What's wrong with y'all? He got to stand up and do it for himself. Leave him. Stop. That's not it. Stop. Even if you do, you help him. Ain't no nigga want to be with a girl who built him. I keep telling y'all this. So what? So you can continue to tell the world 20 years from now he couldn't have done it without you? Hell no. A man will straight let you build him, leave you for someone who don't have shit and can't hold anything over his head. The fact that Chelsea was helping him getting these brand deals, helping him do his YouTube. You see Latoya Forever. Latoya Forever got damn near 1 million subscribers, don't she? She got damn near 1 million fucking subscribers, don't she? She ain't show that nigga all of that shit. The fuck you showing this nigga all of that shit for? What are you showing all this nigga all this shit for? So you can help him be sustainable, so I can help, so I helped him. She said all of this shit. He wouldn't have been able to. He wouldn't have been able to. He wouldn't have been able to. You took a hard L. Stop saying he wouldn't have been able to, because it's embarrassing. Yes, he wouldn't have been able to, because you got caught up. Stop it. It's embarrassing. Saying what I did for him. The most you should have did for him was make that damn macaroni and cheese. The most you should have did for him was make that damn macaroni and cheese. Everything else, hell no. Hell no. Let's get these likes up. I don't like pretty men. I like masculine men. I like men with like strong men. Not like strong, like, oh, I lift weights. Strong as in capable. Strong as in capable. Strong as in he's the type of dude that in my opinion, he wouldn't even change a tire. It might break, it might chip his nail or some shit. That's how he looked. I don't like men like that. I want that, I'm not changing a tire. I'm not helping them. I'm not carrying these groceries. I'm not doing none of that shit. Yes. Of course. This shit has been going on from your mama could tell you about this game. Your grandmama, this shit ain't new. Ask them. You ain't the first nigga to fuck with a nigga in jail. Your mama probably did too. Yeah, he talking about her body, them having sex. What the fuck? Does their sexual lives, when they first had sex, any of that, have a JJ, any of that, have to do with anything if it's not to just disrespect and degrade? Wow. Pamela says she ride or die for herself. Show what the frick you talking about. Okay. She said, "You right about." I told you I don't live in Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for 2 years. No, baby. I've had niggas in Atlanta tell me this shit. I'm like, well, I'm not doing none of that. Oh no, these girls out here pay for cars, pay for home, pay for these dudes' mortgages. Like, you ain't winning when you live like that. Your mentality, you keep like. These are the same women who don't understand why it keep getting fucked up. Why they can't get nobody, why they can't get no husband, why they can't, like, no. Those type, any man who's cool with any of this shit, it's not gonna give you what you think it's gonna give you. Or he not gonna give you what you think he gonna give you. He ain't it. He's not. That too. I was raised by a shallow woman. No, I'm sorry. I'm playing. Oh. I was raised by married folks who don't play these games. Pretty. What pretty do? What pretty nigga do? I was raised by beautiful women. Women are pretty. Men provide. I don't comprehend it. He's what? The fuck are y'all thinking? He don't even look like he can pick up the garbage. He don't even look like he take garbage out. He don't even look like he'll take the garbage outside. He'll have you taking a whole garbage outside. She said he gives P. Envy vibes. Maybe. Stop trying to help him. I hear you. I do. Stop trying to help. Stop trying to help. Stop trying to help. Is he funding said help? No. Stop trying to help. Is he paying for you to do it? Nope. Stop trying to help. What are we doing? Anything that would allow, stop. Support. You can do it. Sometimes we do too much. Stop. Any nigga that want all of this shit from you ain't the nigga for you. He's using you. I wrote a book. It's on my website. Okay. Right now, it's currently the only thing in the cart. I mean, in the shop. How to know when a man is using you. Bitch. How to know when a man is using you. Bitch. How did we not know? Side note. One of the mods dropped the link for the book in the chat. Thank you. How do we not know? At 24, 25, okay. At what age do, bitch, come on now. Because we didn't know, come on now. Until we decide that we want better, it's going to be the same bullshit. Acting like this shit normal, acting like it's cool, acting like it's okay until it's you, bitch, because it's coming for all of y'all who was in the chat acting like it's cool. You probably living the struggle right now, and then you wondering why your life is so fucked up because you condoning the bullshit like this. You condone it. I don't give a shit because I don't like her. She said, I grew up with Mr. 40. All my friends were our man. Von is a pretty boy hustler. Yeah, he's a hustler. He think he pretty and he gonna like a bitch, like a pretty woman should. He wants to be a Lori Harvey so bad. That sort of vibe. He's the male version of, but again, these are women traits. And when a woman can thoroughly execute this shit, bitch, you winning. You winning. Ooh, she said, as soon as a man, baby, all a man needs to need me for is a meal that he fucking paid for and paid for me to convenience because I'm cooking any damn way and I'm just giving you a plate. But you funding me. You giving me money. We're just good to go. I'm not taking an L by giving a nigga a plate. But besides that, his livelihood on who? Me? This is where we lose. We said, because that's when we say we set ourselves up for it. I'll take whatever. We hit 315 likes. Thank y'all so much. Y'all still hit them likes. Thank you so much. We support you. You could also donate to the channel, super chat, what the fuck, Cash App, all that good shit. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Okay, that was funny. Flies, hey Fly girl. She said she should have let them niggas in. No, I think he rented. I don't think he owned, because the house that they all was living in, he said that they had to be out a certain time because he was moving. So he paid up and his lease was up at a certain time. So I don't think he owned both restaurants. I mean both residences. He may own the condo that it would make sense to own the condo that he live in now. But I don't think the house in the city he owned. I mean the house outside the city he owned. Based off of what they said about them having to leave, yada yada yada, I don't think that's what it is, Storm. I mean Kitty. I mean Bunny. The karma's real. I'm telling you. I know what it is. That too. Even here in New York, y'all. Even here in New York. Come on. And I know people, New York rent is high, but like shit. Damn it. I'm big and grown. I'm 40 plus. Okay. I'd be damned if you don't have a home. I'm looking for somebody who's going to like buy a home. Like you can't even afford a rent in New York City, baby. We can't get a home. We can't get a home. We can't get a house. We can't even we can't even buy a condo. Okay, stop dealing with it. It's the setup. Like I'ma build him. I told you about the girl that I met a couple weeks ago, whatever. That I'm not really messed. Anyway, I told you about her though, right? And I told y'all what she told me recently. I can't be friends with people like this because I attempted, y'all know I attempted to bring this girl up, and then she just attempted to drag me down from the pits of hell from the fuck she came, and I don't do that shit, right? So y'all know I don't go to hell for nobody. Okay, so anywho, stop wanting to help niggas. Stop dating poor niggas. A lot of y'all date men who have less than y'all purposely. She told me she dated men who had less than her purposely, so she wouldn't feel like they controlled her, even though the nigga that she with, in my opinion, would bust her upside anyway. Stop doing that. It's the belittling for me. I don't see value in me. That's why I'll date a nigga who don't have nothing, or I don't have no requirements. All you have to do is say, oh, I like you. And I'm like, okay. He can disrespect me and cuss me out all day, but okay, I'll turn around and suck his dick that night. He can smack the shit out of me, but I'll turn around and let him almost impregnate me. We have to do better as women, like for real. Like, yeah, these niggas is trash. I think we've came to that conclusion today. Vaughn is trash. Storm trash. It's a nigga. He trash. He showed us he's trash. He's a nigga. That's what it is. He a nigga. He's a new century nigga. He a red pill. He kind of red pilly. A little no accountability. It's cool. Whatever. Take people who they are, but recognize it. Instead of y'all want to fix it. A nigga tell you who he is, believe it. But no, you want to be like, oh, he could be better. I wanna. You wanna what? I want to be there for him when he was in jail. Guess what? Every other time Vaughn went to jail, he always had a bitch or two there for him. Anybody who know a nigga who go in and out of jail, anybody who's related to a nigga who goes in and out of jail knows that. I know that. I told y'all. Anytime my brother go to jail, it's a bitch. It's always a bitch. Even if you got to replace a bitch, even if it's like 2 or 3 bitches in the middle of the bid, it's a bitch. It's the Spoonie G of it all. Okay. I'm strolling down. We had 330 likes. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Y'all can still keep liking. I just watched Bobby Smurda into, and he said that other prisoners be writing love letters for them. I'm telling y'all this. I was in jail. I only spent about 8 months, and I was only 17 years old, 18, half and half. Anywho, we did it, and we were girls. We were teenagers. This is a given. Anybody who has been knows this. It be the. It's always a writing ass nigga. You know, that's how they poetry ass happen, rapping ass motherfucker who good with the words, and they write these letters, and you share them through the what do they call it? The sections that they're in, the units, the blocks, whatever frick. It's a long time, like over 20 years. I can't remember. You know, through that, and then through the whole damn prison. Come on now. The Spoonie G of it. 20s are full of life lessons. Jamal says she's 25 making $150 an hour. She should have bought a clue. You stupid. That too, but Storm is not that much. I believe he is, but he's with the shits as well. I think he's being manipulated, but I don't think he's not a victim. He thinks they're manipulating, in my opinion. He thinks they are manipulating. I think they are manipulating, and Vaughn is extra manipulating the situation. She said, I like the celebrity doctor Storm before the drama. I understand that Chelsea isn't the smartest, but I'm disappointed that he isn't given the same energy toward the main problem, Vaughn. Let's see. She said, oh, her DC Purple says she don't think Storm has had any really black male friends. So maybe, yeah, okay, I can see that. And that's how I think he thinks they're getting over as men on the woman, the stupid chick, the dumb bee. That's probably what they calling her, the dumb bee, right? Dumb bee. She didn't know no better. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? The dumb bee. That's what they calling her. But Vaughn is still like, you a dumb nigga too. That's how I feel. Because I'm about to use you and get over on you too. That's how I feel. You don't have to agree with me. She's good. She took an L, like have to be a young, dumb, and full of it. But most of the time, people who are book smart don't have that much common sense. We know that. She said, there we go. Monica left her whole husband and his whole caught up with a prison babe. Them letters, girl. Them letters that they got time. They got time. Okay. She said Chelsea thought picking up LaToya's trash was going to put her on the same Real Housewives streets as LaToya. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I said when I thought about it last night and like this morning, I said that she thought getting with him was like gonna get her or like a Real Housewife situation. Like, don't do it. Not that nigga. Like, you can find a better option, boy. Don't do it, boy. He said he's letting you know he the boss. He act like that's his bed and quit putting pillows on his couch. He tried. Okay, they're saying no, Chelsea is not fired. Don't hope you know what? You can want your home with your white picket fence. You ain't getting it with the trifling nigga. That's the delusion we need to figure out. You're not getting it with the trifling nigga. It's not happening with Vaughn. Vaughn ain't no woman gonna give no nothing about him. No, he got issues. No, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Nothing about him said nothing about his personality. It says he gonna give anybody a happily ever after. You gonna get wham bammed and thank you ma'amed. Can I get $100? Don't date guys who don't live by themselves. Don't date guys who don't live by themselves. She said when he left her home to go sleep in another nigga guest room with him. It's true. It's true. It's true. What's our plan for the week? Okay, let's get to shit that we care about, right? So, as you know, the beauty school is coming along, child. I am stressed out, but in the best way possible. Okay, y'all know we looking to hire brand strategist. I'm also looking to hire, someone else or whatever. It's coming along. It's coming along. I'm tired. Okay. I'm exhausted. Redoing our schedules. I figured out how to stream on Instagram. It's a whole thing, y'all. Trust me and believe me. It's a whole fucking thing. So I figured out how to do that. I ain't get it up today, but hopefully I'll be getting it up tomorrow. If we could get this stream on Instagram, y'all, it's on and popping. It's all about the Jovi Beauty School. I'm really trying very freaking hard. We got shit to do. Okay. All right. She said the fact we were on a 6-hour live says enough for me. Girl, I was stressed out watching it. Feels like Vaughn was trying to become Storm. She said I've never been with a Vaughn. I've never been with a Vaughn. Just so like that shit, wow. Like I know a lot of people who've been with Vaughns, and it's always he pretty, he high yellow, he's pretty, oh he horrible, emotionally disrespectful, and just degrading, just everything just fucked up. Sam said, if Storm is acting extra femme on purpose just to sell gossip, doesn't that make him phony? A lot of people are phony. A lot of people are on here and they give up a personality that's not who they are in real life, right? It is what it is. I'm not always this happy. I cuss a lot in real life. Could you tell? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? He just looked like, am I bugging? I'm not the only one. I'm not. I was like, okay. He's supposed to be a trainer. Am I bugging? Like but this is the problem. He's so caught up in himself, and half of y'all is too. I'm just looking. I'm like he got a bird. Like what the fuck? She said, I think TK needs to stop helping up and coming YouTubers because it always backfires, child. I don't know. Jamal said, I told you he don't like he just like the coins they bring. When Chelsea called into Wiley, she said this is the first time that we know of for the situation. She said, don't see it this way. I saw it as a woman who saw a project and thought she could extend help in return for getting gratitude via a possible relationship. Her motives of being a manager. It's the same way. You didn't say anything that was different. She tried to do shit for him in hopes that he would love her for it. That's what you're saying. All of that shit. Basically what you're saying. She did shit in hopes that he would love her for it. Y'all do shit in hopes that a nigga will love you for it. Let me make it so you're able to sustain yourself. That's not what you should be doing for a man. That's not it. She said her motives for being a manager was overshadowed by being attracted to him. Well, then that's why that's why you're not supposed to. Okay. Let me go down. I'm trying to go down. We at 140. Girl, I'm missing it all. He just said, oh, but hell, I don't want the T Jovi keep me updated because baby, I'm trying to do other things. Listen, girl, I ain't listen to it. I listened to the last 3 hours. Literally, I just played it on the TV while I was setting things up for y'all. And I stopped everyone like, what the fuck? What the hell? She says she's not. She said Chelsea's book start not street smart. Okay. So what? He got listen, she said, they spoke right before Conscious TV went live. That's what they said. So she could have sent the letter right before Conscious TV went live. Like, we're acting like it wasn't a whole week before this live stream yesterday that we're talking about with this letter and all of this shit. We're acting like it wasn't a whole week. This is the manipulation. This is the gaslight of niggas, because you keep saying, I feel like these men, he kept saying that shit and y'all are losing track of fucking time. Like, because now we're talking about, because Conscious pulled out a letter from a conversation he had with her yesterday. This shit is over a week old. This shit is over a week old. A letter pulled out yesterday don't mean nothing. It does not mean she's the one that told it. It means, I thought he loved me. Look at what the things he was writing me in jail. That's what that means. I need us to remember that. This is the confusion. This is the Spoonie G. This is the gaslight. This is how niggas fuck you up. Like I said, he kept saying, just because a nigga kept saying some shit, keep saying some shit, don't mean it's true. Don't be manipulated by these fucking stupid ass people. Everything about this motherfucker is stupid. So if you just get out of what you think this corny motherfucker look like and deal, what are we talking about? Like somebody just say, Chelsea make about $150 an hour to help to help YouTubers get fucking sponsorship fucking deals. Okay, I need some deals. She's getting paid about $150 fucking an hour. Some shit like that. What she need this shit for? What she need this drama for? Storm don't have up until recently, Vaughn didn't have a car. He was using hers. It was all good until he was able to get everything out of her and run before he had to pay January's rent. I don't watch him. Y'all watch too much if you got all these issues. Vaughn, why would Vaughn keep it platonic when he's trying to use her and he needs something? Come on, ma'ams. Come on, ma'ams. It's not clout. It's thousands of dollars a week. It's not clout. Maybe y'all don't comprehend how much YouTubers make. Tyler Perry put on a dress. Martin Lawrence put on a dress. What the fuck are y'all talking about? You thinking about what you make. What you make at your job. No, you don't put on a dress. YouTuber store make thousands of dollars a week. Thousands of dollars a week. People put on roles for less. Let's not act like it's not reasonable why somebody would. What the fuck? But to act like, oh, no man would do that. I think we've seen them do it all over our television screens. For not even as much money. Somebody said they down low. T said if that feminine energy fake and he keep playing, it's gonna become real. Keep playing my black parents' voice. Yeah, why not? Transgenders do it all the time. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why? Dudes do it all the time just to make fun of women. Why not? I said thousands of dollars a week. I'm not talking about hundreds. Not talking about a little chunk change. Talking about 6 figures a year, high 6 figures. These people, YouTubers make that. Not me, but YouTubers make that. What are we talking about? We seen Martin Lawrence do it for less. Like we it's the delusion for me. Oh, and he ain't gaming us. He just is the game of it all. He showed you who he was yesterday. But okay. He says so all the time. It's an act. But you need it to be like the fuck. People who this is exactly a nigga tell you this the same way a nigga tell you I'm trash. I ain't never been no good to nobody. I'ma fix him. I'ma make him better. It's the same shit. A nigga when people tell you who they are, believe them. This is what I don't understand. This is what I don't understand. Because he say it. People say this shit. But then you want to argue and fight. You argue in their battles when they telling you that's not what it is. It's a show. It's a show. You see our show? This is a show. It's a show. It's always a show. No, we ain't explaining the situation to you. Go Google it. She said, nah, the Chelsea situation different. Vaughn was literally F-boy for everyone to see. Yeah, yesterday, if we didn't know before, like you know now, if you need what's a fuck boy? Watch that live and just watch Vaughn. Everything. What's a fuck boy? Thank you. Tresha already liked the video. Please don't forget to like the video. Donations are thoroughly appreciated. We might get demonetized. So please, if you don't mind, donate to the channel. $1 is perfectly cool with me. Okay? Super chat, Cash App, PayPal, all that good shit. I'm Jovi Beauty everywhere. Okay? Thank you. No, Keisha. I said what the fuck I said. I said he doxed me. I'm about to block you. No shade, no tea. If I tell you that the motherfucker doxed me, don't come on my channel and say no. Now you got to go. I just told y'all. No, but you gonna tell me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Jamon, I see how you feeling. Hey, girl. Let's get out of here. We at 150. Y'all know how I hate going over an hour. Now y'all got me at 2. She said, child, is Sparkle, is Sparkle a random pick-me's. Girl, they all up in the chat. Wild and crazy. Excuses for it all. Wild and crazy. Thank you. It came from Nepal. Okay. I think Tasha said because the text talk is not cute, because not every woman likes that, and not every woman that watches Storm is straight. Okay. She said he looks slow to me. But it don't matter if he's slow, again, because it don't even matter if a woman's slow. When a woman is thinking when a woman has too much masculinity, it doesn't matter. It's like a dude. A nigga don't care how brilliant you are, all that. I'm so smart. Men don't care about stuff like that. You know, they don't care about shit like that. He's what they consider, I guess, pretty and dumb. Girl, you late. Ooh, Mrs. Matthews. Mrs. Matthews, I think yes. I'm really trying not even to look at it. People are so caught up in their issues with Tasha K that they can't see how this is going to change YouTube rules, content rules. It's going to be fucked up. But that's why we building a beauty school. Because it's just too much. Okay. Let's just teach these women how not to do this bullshit no more. Okay. Y'all remember now. So why are we believing it was a whole thing? Suing him. Nobody could find where he lived. It was a child support issue. Because I made a video about him owing child support. Okay. There was no address for him to be served. It was a whole this shit. Remember, it was all this shit. So why do we now, same case, same person, same paycheck from Cardi B, allegedly or whatever, why do we now act like his word is non-biased? Forget bomb. It's non-biased. Come on. Just come on. Come on. Yeah. She said Judge Judy rolls her eyes when women, and then, yeah, just take your L and move it on, sis. It's embarrassing. Take your L and move it on. Stop telling people that you did that much, because you know what another thing I don't like? Y'all keep telling people how bad a nigga dogged you. All you doing is and don't tell the next nigga how bad you let this nigga dog you. Because all you letting him know is that he could dog you up until this much. Because you allow it. Because you allowed the last nigga to treat you like shit. Stop doing that shit. Stop getting treated like shit. And then stop telling people about the shit treatment you've been experiencing. It ain't work. It ain't work. Stop giving details of how to get over on you. That's what you're doing. You telling a nigga how to get over on you, how to manipulate you based off how the other niggas manipulated you. Cut that shit out. Cut it out. Take that L and keep it pushing. Von who? I wish a nigga would. I'd be like, who? I don't know that man. Who? I'd be looking at y'all like, who? What? Me? No. Girl, nigga have a whole picture of us at dinner. I'd be like, me? No, ma'am. I'd be like, no, ma'am. Y'all be in the members only chat like Jovi. I'd be like, bitch, I said no, ma'am. That's it. Yes. I love a masculine man that is going to pick up the shit, that's going to carry it, that have rough hands, so my hands could say, you know, that stupid cheat. Yeah, y'all seen the memes. His hands will look like this, so my hands could look like this. Y'all see my hands? Y'all see I'm a lotioning ass motherfucker. Y'all see me as a you know, I got nice hands. We're going to keep it that way. We're going to keep it that way. Look at them hands. I'm 40-year-old. I don't do manual labor ass hands. Look at them hands. 40-year-old. I only date men who do manual, who take care of shit, because I don't do manual labor. I don't do manual labor hands. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for the $2 Cash App. Like I said, all donations are thoroughly appreciated. All right. Can I get another $2 Cash App? I love y'all. Thank you so much. If Chelsea was in the beauty school, girl. She said if Chelsea was in a beauty school, she would have saw all the signs. I have my mother, niece, cousin, and daughter subscribe. Jovi helped me see all the things I was doing wrong in my relationship. Listen, these are the things that bring me joy. These are the things that bring me joy. Thank y'all. Chelsea, even if you gotta sit in the back seat, you don't want people seeing, sit in the back seat. It's cool. There's a lot of girls who sit in the back seat and don't say shit. They be in here every day. It's cool. Y'all get up in here. Okay, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern. She was just an opportunity for him. I got some donations. Hold on. I got some donations on the super chat. I want to get to those. He was a red. Everything about this thing. Everything about it, boy. Everything about him. She said, I've been subscribed. Thank y'all so much. We're working on our 50. We gonna hit it soon. Okay. Again, I'll show the number count when we hit 50. We're gonna hit that 50K. We're gonna hit that 50K. We're going to hit that 50K. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. Thank you everyone who supports. Thank you everyone who does, you know, I appreciate you all. Okay. I do be going in. I'm sorry. Sometimes I do be going in, but it's love. It's love. It's love. It's love. Okay. She groomed her so well, she felt it was her responsibility to find him a home. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal sent me a $3 donation, okay? She said $3 for donation. Like I said, everything counts. Thank you so much, Crystal. You are appreciated, all right? Come on, y'all. It's like what? It's like It's enough of y'all in here. Y'all can send me like $1. Cash App is your friend. She said she told Storm to take a break and go on vacation. She didn't expect him to take a guest with him. I don't know. Listen, if you didn't know, for the people who just rolled in, my moms, especially Mahogany, they don't play them games. She like the police. Hammer, okay? And then I won't even unblock you. It worked like that. She gonna block you for anything. That's how she gonna give it up. So if you come in here acting wild, you gonna get checked. They're gonna check you. You gonna get checked. You gonna think you slid past. They're gonna go back and check you. Okay, you gonna get checked. It's gonna be bad. You're gonna get blocked. You just gonna lose out. I'm just letting you know. That's how they give it up. That's how the mods give it up. And I ain't gonna tell them nothing. Okay, I'm just telling you from now. You come in here acting crazy if you want to. Hold on. Thank you, Barbara. Barbara sent me a $20 donation for you always keeping it real, sis. Thank you so much, Barbara. You are appreciated. Like I said, everyone who is appreciated. Thank you, DC, for dropping the link to the book. This is bruh, I'm about to put the link to the book in the top. In the top of the description when I finish with this video, y'all, because how to know when a man is using you. Okay, listen, I'm did I tell y'all we making a masterclass? Did I tell you this? Nonetheless, the first book is up. Y'all need to, it's like $10. Go get the book. I'm over it. If you don't know, read that shit and then come here every day. I bet you in 6 months will change your motherfucking life. You know what a man is doing to get nice, should be getting to nice stuff. He paying the rent, he paying the mortgage, he doing this. Then you could do something nice for a dude. It's like, oh my God, the losses just be wilding. The losses some women take. Not me. I'll cook for your ass. I'm gonna cook for your ass. You gonna be, I'm meaning he paying mortgages and shit. Then yeah, I'm gonna do some nice shit for your birthday because I don't do nothing with my money. But I don't, what? I can't help you. I can't help you. I can't help you. This man sent me, let me tell you what this man sent me. This dude I'm dating, or whatever. He sent me this morning a whole, bro, I don't even know, because I was just like, oh, okay, a whole I already have stocks and shit, but I don't talk about stuff like that with men, because you don't talk about what a woman does not talk about money and shit with men. Men talk about that, me let you know how much they got, right? Because can they provide. I don't tell you what I have, right? But sending me some shit because he looking into getting into the stock market and some freaking training he done found online, right? He called me and asked me to go find him a training online because that's what a nigga like Vaughn would do. Oh, I want to get into this. Could you help me and find this for me? No, he did it himself and he sent it to me just in case I didn't know and I wanted to take the freaking training with him. What are they doing for themselves? If I got to help you do the bare minimum, bitch, no. He rented it. Yes, right? I'm not bugging. He said that. Thank you, Brooklyn, baby. Because we from Brooklyn, baby. You better like, you better subscribe, support. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. What kind of life do you want to live? We talk about that shit every day as a woman, as a Black woman. What kind of life do you want to live? Because I know the kind of life that I expect girls in my beauty school to live. And it's not of the struggle. You can struggle by yourself. It's not of the struggle. And it's not of the lonely bitch who I don't need a man. No. It's of the picking appropriately. Using our common sense a little bit more over our emotions, because our emotions will fuck us, because these niggas not using it. Okay. She said her convicted brother had better credit than Vaughn. He ain't even got good credit. Grown, like, no. You right, couldn't even. You know how easy it is to get an apartment in Atlanta? Like, for real? Like, for real. Way easier than in New York. I done lived in both places. It's mad easy to get an apartment in Atlanta. Mad easy. The fuck? Yes. We are out here trying to be the men in the relationship, and we are not winning. That's not it. It's not it. Yeah, he jumped from woman to woman, family member house, family member house, woman to woman. She said, you don't grow if you're the smartest in the group. Who's teaching you? Put yourself around people who inspire you. Very true. She saw them red flags. I'm gonna give it that she's 25. And that's it. This is the last time I'm giving it to her. This is another thing that we do. This is another thing. We do this subconsciously. It's the imposter complex, right? She out here killing it, but she still don't even comprehend her value like that. Out here killing it. You still can't even comprehend it right? Because these niggas out here telling us how much we ain't. Look at how these dirtbag niggas. How the fuck a Vaughn gonna tell you what your value is? How a man like that can tell you what your value is? That's what blows me about y'all. Your value, I know I'll say, oh, it's caught up in male opinions of you. Fuck that. It's caught up in the dirtbag nigga opinions of you. Because you should care what people think of you. You should care what decent men and women think about you. Decent men and women should care. They should care. But y'all care about what the dirtbag niggas think. Fuck that. All right, we are not supposed to be here, okay? Please don't forget to like this channel, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Also, donations are thoroughly appreciated and accepted. Cash App, Super Chat, all that good stuff. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Thank you very much. Gucci said, y'all keep saying Storm doesn't owe anybody nothing, but a lie, yes. He do, especially when he was Tasha K. Ain't nobody going to come in and make me publicly make my friend look stupid for everyone. And listen, it's a good brand. It's a good fucking brand. We working on beauty school. It's a good brand. It's a celebrity doctor. It's a good motherfucking brand. Okay, recognize what it is, but recognize what it is. Somebody says Storm said he grew up with white friends. That's why he can't see that the Spoonie G from Vaughn. She said his platform is becoming messy. Yeah, his shirt like always off. From what I saw, like the pictures, The picture that I saw before, shirt was off. Yesterday live, shirt was off. For 6 hours, shirt was off. Jesus Christ. Somebody just jumped in and said they are from Phoenix and he don't have a lot of male black friends. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go through. Let's go through because it's mad comments that I am missing. Hey, Bear Pantry, how you doing, boo? I see you, sis. Sis, we need to talk. I'm trying to figure out this whole Facebook thing. Okay, we need to talk. Okay, I'm gonna give you a call sometime this week. We need to talk. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Let's not act like it's the people want to be logical when it suits them. Yeah. On a slow month, I'm telling you, me nothing. But like when you see people with thousands of, when you see people at their 100,000, 200,000, you see people with 20,000 people in their lives, 10,000 people, 1,000 people in their lives, trust and believe they are not making what you are making. And people do more, people do less, people do more for less. And that is a lot of money. Yeah, they wanted to be get like it's the bag for me. It's the bag. And it's like y'all, the fact that like why would what's wrong? What are you missing? Thank you, Couture. I be trying to, girl. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me see what else. Oh, Coco Mix. Thank you, Coco Mix. How are you, sis? And thank you for the donation. She said Vaughn was 9 times out of 10 was envious of her, and he's narcissistic and used her and tried to control her to take what she worked hard for. Can I get manipulation for 1,000, Alex? Facts. Thank you so much for the donation. You could tell just by it would be an envious man to try to belittle you and degrade you on she sucked my dick. I fucked her on the first day. That's all you got. That's what you got. He fucked her. I ain't want to. I could count on my hands how many times I fucked her because I ain't even like her. I ain't even like her like that. AKA, I was just using her ass. I ain't even like her. I ain't even fuck her. Warner and the man is a millionaire. She said, "Is a YouTuber. My son watches. He's a gamer, and the man is a millionaire." There's a lot of millionaires here on YouTube. Stop. Yeah, it's a lot of gamers. It's a lot of millionaires here on YouTube. Stop thinking that people ain't doing what you think they're doing because they're not showing it or they're not being arrogant with it. Okay, coffee, fat, whatever. You getting blocked, sis, or Negro. I don't care what you is. You getting blocked. All donations are greatly appreciated. Thank y'all so much. Who was a rapper? Yes. They get insulted. Men, they get mad. Like, go sit down. I don't need you. I got it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I got it. Like, they get mad. You wildin'. They were both up. All right. We out of here soon. Okay. Thank you, Pamela. Exactly. They think I'm hype now. This is not that we talking. But again, they want to, these are again men who want to police or think I'm the type of woman who they can police. I'm not. Men like that can't police me. Kevin Samuel-esque ass niggas. Red pill ass. You can't, like I said, the value of their opinions mean nothing. Y'all need to start remembering that the value of the red pill identifying ass Negroes, whether they identify it or not, should mean absolutely nothing. Stop arguing with them. Stop battling with them. Stop trying, because all they're going to go to is, I fucked her in a day. All right? Okay. Thank you so much, DC, for throwing that link in the description. Why is a man using you? Okay, I'm telling y'all. Some of y'all just buy the book. Get the book until the masterclass is ready later on this spring. Okay. Yeah, send me the link. I gotta do the work for you. Yo, it annoys me to have to even do it for my brother. He been asking me, he need a new ID, y'all. He lost his driver's license. He been harassing me to call to get him a new license. My brother, listen, this is what your bitches is for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, it's just I don't like men like that. I like men personally that, get shit done. I like men who make things happen, Captain. I don't need to tell you nothing. They making it work. They gonna make it work. If he ain't that type of dude, he ain't the nigga for me. She said he didn't want to get an apartment because he didn't want to pay no bills. He wanted a sucker. He's a woman. Woman tactics. They trolling all in the chat. Because Jasmine said because she allowed him to tell her value, and I don't allow none of these niggas to tell me my value. How can they tell you their value when they have none? How can a nigga that have no value tell you what the fuck you worth? How a nigga who think he prettier than me gonna tell me what the fuck? What you stupid? That's where y'all fuck up. Not a freaking bag, Even my freaking bag, if it got too much, I'm not carrying up these stairs. What are we talking about? But no, y'all want to break y'all back for men. I keep telling y'all that analogy. I'm going to tell y'all this one story and then we done. Because we had 2 hours and 17 minutes. And you know what the fuck Jovi won't do? Jovi won't have a 6-hour live. That's the fuck Jovi won't do today. Anyway, I'm going to tell you this story and I'm out. About the girl. I told y'all been here. Y'all heard this story before about the old lady at the okay, I work the elections. I'm a poll worker. Okay, I'm a poll worker. I'm one of them people who does everything at the poll office. All right, all the old ladies love me. Okay, if y'all know the poll ladies, the voting people, it's a whole bunch of old ladies that been there. Right, I work with these old ladies about every 6 months. I know them. Okay, they love me. We in the poll office, right? It's some sort of election. I don't remember. No, it was the election. It was the election. It was a primary. It was a primary. Might have been Trump. I don't remember. Anywho, I don't remember. It was a primary, and it was, what was it? This lady came in with her husband, right? Mind you, they're like, I don't know, in their 50s, right? Late 40s, middle 50s, late 40s to 55. Okay. They come in. It's raining. It's raining. He comes in. This is the equivalent of a Vaughn, a storm. Niggas like this. Her husband come in. Hey! Because again, remember, when you do elections in your neighborhood. He know everybody in there and everybody know him and his wife. Hey, he talking to all the old ladies. He is carrying an umbrella. He chilling, okay? She come in, his wife, carrying about 3-4 bags. Okay, humpback than a motherfucker. She carrying about 3-4 bags. You hear me? The old lady next to me, right? Mind you, because again, they know what I do. Because again, we do this every 6 months. They know I'm on YouTube. They know what kind of content I make. Some of them old ladies is in the freaking chat. Okay, but nonetheless, they in the back. They not typing. They in the back watching. Anyway, they will be like, they've been together since they was teenagers. These old ladies about 80. Mind you, we in the hood. These people lived in the projects forever. Okay, they've been together since they was teenagers. That nigga ain't shit. He done broke that girl. Done broke her. He, again, mind you, he walking in because, hey, what's up? He good. Carrying an umbrella. She got mad bags, back broke, humped over, fucked up. Why? 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 Because somebody a long time ago told her she wasn't worth nothing. And she had to break her back to have a nigga. And I'm done. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow at noon Eastern for another episode of the Jovi B show in the Jovi Beauty School.